welcome back. So now you have learned a few steps how to overcome overwhelm when it comes to Instagram. Hopefully you put those into practice or you're writing notes. So let's recap and see how we feel, right? So step number one was really understanding why you care about Instagram and growth in the first place. Step number two is cutting the fat and the distractions. Step number three was to stop overthinking and to really figure out what it is that your unique story. So now we're gonna get more into the nitty gritty of the actual content on Instagram. So up until now, you've probably been just posting whatever it is on Instagram, posting on a whim, posting just to post. You've probably been like, okay, Jakiya, you said post once a day, so I just need to pump it out at 7 o'clock and do it. With no real strategy or direction on where you're going, yet you want results, you want connections, you want brand partnerships, you want all the works. However, we're not spending time getting those things, right? Yet you probably go to your 9 to 5 or whatever your day job is and you're working towards their goal. They know what they want to make. They know what they want you to work on and how they want you to pump out results. And you're doing that for 10 or 8 hours, however many hours a day. And then you're coming home and you're feeling exhausted and not working on yourself, right? Or maybe 10 minutes and you're like, post to Instagram. Okay, I'm done. I know I'm guilty of it too. We just don't have a plan, right? Like you're just all over the place. So step number 4 is simple. Get a game plan. Get a game plan. Once you figure out what it is that you're working towards, it becomes so much easier. But you can't spend 10 minutes on something and expect real, tangible, long-term results. So just like your day job, you're putting in work for hours every single day, you need to do the same with your brand. Now, I'm not saying quit your job if you're not ready for that. I'm not saying have sleepless nights, but I am saying you need to take more time to do for your brand the justice and the love and care that it deserves. So your homework here is set out a little bit of time each day to work on your gram or your brand. Take time like you're doing to watch these videos, create content, take time to really plan things out. You have to schedule it, just like you schedule your workout, just like you schedule, everything else that you have in your calendar. You need to schedule time to really work on your Instagram, because otherwise it's gonna look like you didn't work on it. It's gonna look a mess. It's gonna look like you spent 10 minutes on it. And is someone gonna engage or buy or interact or show up for something when it looks like 10 minutes worth of work? No, I don't think so, right? So figure out whenever you can, plug that in your schedule, and then put some goals next to it. I wanna have X done by the end of the week, just like you do with everything else in your life. Wanna have this for the month of September, and track those goals to see where you are. So now you have a game plan and a little bit more structure around what it is that you want to do with it. So I'll see you tomorrow with the last and final step of 5 ways to overcome Instagram overwhelm. I hope you've loved this so far. Reply back to this email and let me know how it's going. See you tomorrow.